Okay, welcome back. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. Heading into chapter 12 of our Ironman run. And we can only bring along 11 units on this one. And we probably are going to want Julian because there's some locks. And we're probably going to want Roger because there's going to be reinforcements that we kind of want to block off. So I think we're going to leave behind, if anyone, probably Wendell for Roger. And then as for Minerva and Navarre, I could see leaving behind Gordon temporarily. Maybe Jagan temporarily, really. We're also going to work on Lynn. So, oh, and we have Jake as well. I got too many fucking characters now. Hard to say. All right, let's leave behind Gordon and Jagan for Lind. I don't know about Jake. I just don't know about Jake. We'll go with Navarre. We'll try to get him some levels as well. All right. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's all over the place. I don't think anyone that can use a javelin needs a javelin. But I guess there you go. What else we got? You should have fire. Jagan probably should have just like a steel lance. I mean, I know he usually uses Rider's Bane to get a kill, but that's not gonna last forever, so I'll give him that. He probably could just use the Silver Lance with impunity. 11 sword. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't think Kane can use it though. Gotta have C swords. So Kane's not that far off though, and it might encourage me to use swords. Alright, I got Spirit Dust, and I got that energy drop. So increasing magic by 2. Do we want to just give it to Lynn to help her get more kills with, like, a fire tome? I could see doing that. I could also see just giving it to Lena to make her heals better. But we'll give it to Lynn, because we're gonna try to help her out. She's probably gonna die now that I'm using this. There you go. And then the energy drop to bump strength by 2. I'm thinking Sheeta, to be honest. I think she could benefit the most from a little extra strength. Considering she doubles fucking everything. She's capped on speed. So more strength would be nicely appreciated. Boom. Excellent. Oh, you could benefit from the javelin. Okay, good. I think we're mostly good. He has a fire. Heals. She's good on heals. Sedgar's kind of low on his Iron Lance. Just for, like, you know, when they're tanking and they tank like 12 Cavaliers or something. I don't really want his Iron Lance to go away. Alright, I think that's mostly fine now. So the only thing that I'm sure I want to do is buy... Oh, I got no money. We have a red gem, right? Firestone. Thought somebody had a red gem. No. I have no fucking money. That's not good. Well, I gotta scrounge up a little money to buy a fire tome for her, so... Okay, we're ready. Okay, so this one's a little annoying. Partly annoying because of these guys. We get 5 more units, including a bishop and a paladin, which is nice. But they can get attacked here, so it's kind of like Lena or whatever in Fire Emblem 6. So we want to move them over here so the archers can't get them. And yeah, something like that will do fine. But we are going to want to move over that way, I think. We'll see. Now, we're going to have multiple turns of reinforcements. 4 different turns. Starting on turn 3, we're going to get 2 cavaliers and a horseman spawning on this right side. So that's going to be a total of 12 reinforcements. So we're going to want to get our knights into position there to just hold them off. Missed. What? Okay. Now we got a second warp staff, which is pretty awesome. Don't have to be as squeamish about it. Promoted Sheeta is gonna fuck. That's all I can say about that. Okay. More strength, more speed. Well, you're probably gonna kill this dude too. Great. Bane can hold his own pretty well. Yeah, so those guys are getting hurt. It's not good. They got nothing. So we gotta get to them before they start dying off. Not that any of them are that good, I don't know. But we gotta get over there. Considering he can probably just kill him in one round, why not? Okay. Okay, and last turn before the reinforcements come in. Yeah, I want to level up his sword. I guess. Yeah, alright, I guess. I hope he doesn't get hit by the mage there, though. That would be pretty bad. Considering I've already used Lena, so I can't warp anyone to help. I can Levin sword this, though. Okay. I should be fine now, unless the archer also gets involved. But we have to move this guy if we want to have him not die. So, we'll do that. Lind actually can stay here, deal with help with the calves. Okay. Alright, that worked out. Outside of using a couple worthless charges of the Levin sword. Pretty good. 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 Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, and then we got a couple mages that are very eager to die, and so we shall oblige them. We are good. Ow. Roger! Dude, there's not gonna be any, he's gonna kill everything that comes in range. Roger's insane. Just for the sake of giving her some XP. Yeah, that's good. Alright, good. That was well done. And I got some mages to deal with. Fire tome, nice. Alright. It's all good. More cabs. More cabs. Paladin coming in we gotta be wary of. He's got a face, but he's not recruitable or anything, but he does have a master seal, which we're very excited about. Alright, I mean, what do I even care about freeing them? Let them all rot. I mean, maybe I'll have to check all their rankings, but I don't know about that. Thought about trying to make it so Roger didn't get all the kills, but that didn't work out. He's too good, man. He's too freaking good. And he's gonna be getting even better! No. Sort of. Excellent! Well, this is working out. There, more magic, more skill, more luck. It's working out. Alright, so the cabs are coming in. Let's back up the bus. Well, no, we're not going to really... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd have to back up to here. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Hey, more cabs. Alright, let's see here. Cheetah can definitely get her own kill, but can she do it on the Paladin? She sure can. But I'd rather her not take damage, so let's have Merrick soften it up a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. Boom! She crit anyways! Jesus. And the Master Seal of Pain. She's probably gonna use it. Well. Give this to Navarre. Job done. Pretty nice. Let's bust out your steel lance. It don't even matter. Kills with everything. He's a god. He's a living god. Ooh, that's tricky now. You can't get that kill. Sire bow him. Good. Now she can. Yeah, meh. Alright, there is a big boy general in here, which is notable. 15 defense. So we're going to want to send Merrick that way. Someone's going to have to tank him as well. With his 19 attack. I mean... Yeah, I mean, Marth can survive that alright. A lot of treasure in this one, thankfully. We need it. We need money, we need funds, we need items, we need everything. We need money. Mostly. Hey, more calves. I think this is the final set. Alright. Well, Roger has his bow out. There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, that's fine. Good. So we got the Manakete. 27 attack. I think we're probably gonna want to bum rush this guy. Oh, he killed. Alright, fine. Fine. Oh, Sedgar missed. Okay, this is a strat now. Good, I don't have to use any more auras. I'm just gonna wait there with that. This guy didn't move, so that's good. Let's see how the rapier does. Not a kill. And I can't get in there. I'm gonna play it risky there by moving him a step in. Might die. He might die. You don't know. I don't know. No one knows. There's also a sniper with a silver bow there. That's good to know. So we definitely want Merrick to be the one going in. All right, let's see what we got here on this chap. Oh, Worm Slayer works. Okay, do we have a range? You got a little bit of range here. Unless you miss. That's not going to be enough now, is it? No, I need one more fucking damage. You can't use the 11 sword. You are not in range. Fuck. I'm not gonna beat that. No, so fuck. Well, we can both survive one hit, so I guess we'll just wait, sadly. That was unfortunate she missed that javelin. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Perfect. Okay, heading into the boss room soon. Be nice if I could blink off this sniper before it becomes a concern. Maybe I should wait a turn. But let me just see how Merrick fares. No. No. So I'm gonna need Marth. So we'll hold off one turn. Not that I really want to range this guy down. Not with you. Maybe with you. Boy, that fucking hurts, man. And without a rescue, he's basically dead. He's not gonna move. He will theoretically move. So theoretically, if we do that, it'll be okay. He'll get shot once because the guy will come out. And that'll be that. So we'll wait a moment. And we're gonna get that kill. Good. Killing speed. 10. Okay, as predicted. Worked out perfectly. Level up. Strength, skill, luck, silver bow. Excellent. Alright, and now we can move in for the kill here. Okay, so you can do 11. That is enough. So we'll do that. Alright, magic, speed, luck. Tome up. Good, good, good. And he missed. Excellent. Alright, we're good here. Another Master Seal is what I like to see. And another kill for Lynn. Perfect. I'm hoping I don't need any of the two big brutes to deal with this boss. But he is a magic guy. So, we'll see. Sure, why not? Where are you going? You got more. Large bullion? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll just wait. Alright, don't mind if I do. Arms scroll. What is that? Well, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Okay, we'll see it eventually. Let's just see how you fare. Well, you survive. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now, I don't really want to risk this, because that would be a 53% chance. And that's pretty low. 55% chance. And these all die. Yeah, everyone dies, so the sheet is too good. Too good. That's it. She'll take that. She is hot in line for a promotion. Oh, door open. We want to give these guys some love. Awesome. Save me some money there. Still didn't hit C sword rank. I tried, man. Gotta believe me. Alright, yeah, I didn't really have to go all the way around, I guess, but now we're in it. Dragon Pike. Boots on the ground. That's pretty big. We got Parthia, A rank bow, Regalia of House Arcanea, 17 might, 7 weight. That's pretty nuts. Okay, right, the new guys. Okay, let's look these up. So, Dolph Lundgren himself in our party. Ready to fuck. Dolph. Rank 41. He's a good knight, but knight is the worst class in the game. He also joins with no weapons, so you likely have to expend a warp charge to save him. Blah, blah, blah. General promotion's good, but contested highly. Yeah, at least he's better than McKellen, who's rank 51. Horrible unit. Okay. Tomas. Oh, 33. Double 8 can promote quite quickly with a Master Seal. Sniper bonuses are good and all, but why would you do this when you have Lena, Barst, Merrick, all the Cavs, and Pala, Catria, Est as better options? His stats aren't even that good after promotion, and he'll need to work a bit to get Parthia. Very meh, forgettable unit. Alright. Boa. 17. Budget Wendell. Thankfully, Wendell is one of the best around. Probably the best backup unit in the game. Huge for Ironmanning. Not much else to say here. He joins just around where Wendell plateaus. Right, so we could just replace Wendell with Boa and call it a day. But they're pretty similar. And yeah, it's basically like if I don't have Wendell, there's Boa. Good. So that's fine. And then the last one is Medea, the Paladin, who is ranked 35. You'd have to lose Kane, Abel, Jagan, and Harden to justify using her. Even then, just reclass someone good to Cavalier. Yeah, okay. So, pretty much, no. None of the new ones are very good. Let's get Jagan and Gordon back in business. And Minerva. But we also want Jake and Wendell. We have too many units we like nowadays. Fuck. I feel like this crew is pretty core, except for Julian. I don't always have to bring Julian. He's often dead weight, so we can leave him behind in exchange for Jake. Especially for this map, I think. Pretty certain there's no chests. You can look at it. This is the one with the League of Legends map with these lanes, and there's a lot of ballistas. So that'll be fun. Still not sure the best way to tackle this. Alright, inventory. So we got a Master Seal, a Bullion. Arm Scroll increases the unit's weapon level for whatever weapon or magic is equipped. And the Dragon Pike, effective against Dragon's Lance. And Boots increases movement by 2. Pretty significant stuff there. So, okay, Master Seal. We're thinking Sheeta, right? I can't imagine that's what it's not what I would do. To at least raise her speed cap, right? Okay, we have a couple of Master Seal, that's right. That's right. That's good. Use. Boom. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, Draco Knife. +4 strength, +5 defense, +2 moves. She's at move 10. Yeah, the loss of resistance does suck. But she also can use axes now, so that's fun. I guess I can give you a lance or an axe. There's an iron axe if you want to try to use it. Can she not drink Vulnerary? It's grayed out. She can't use Vulneraries? Why would that be? Why would that be? Oh no, I think it's grayed out for everybody. But why, well, okay. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways. Right. Second Master Seal, let's focus on that. I'm thinking Kane. I'm thinking probably Kane. Barst could really become a pretty potent... I mean, he's already pretty potent. Merrick would also benefit a lot from being promoted. They're all good. They're all good choices. Again, I feel like I want to promote somebody that needs a little bump. So, I guess probably one of the Cavs. Are we going to say Navarre is the weak? No, I think Gordon might be the weakest. He's still got the weakest strength. So I think he would benefit the most from that aspect of a promotion. So let's fucking promote Gordon. It's a wild decision that I'm making here. But it's gonna happen. Damage goes up 2 points. Gain, yeah, 2 strength, 3 skill, 1 speed, 1 defense, 6 resistance, and a move. Not amazing, but not horrible either. Steel Lance. Okay, then we have the arm scroll to increase a rank. I don't know. That's a tricky one for me to make a judgment call on. I'd probably say like that bow that we just got is really good. But I mean, like, are one of my generals ever gonna get to A rank bows, even with an arm scroll? I mean, I don't think you'd want to use it on an E rank thing. You want to go from like B to A, right? You want to skip a whole B to A upgrade. So yeah, I think hold off for now. I don't know. Then we have the boots, +2 movement. Now, you could use it on one of your flyers to make them even more obscene than they already are. But honestly, I'm tempted to just throw it over to Lena to help her get into positions better. 'Cause you're not always going to have physics on hand. That's what I'm leaning towards at the moment. But this person says Marth for faster seizes, or Ogma/Navarra to generally make them better at staying with the ever-present mounted brigade. That's true. That would mean Barst is a valid option as well. Yeah, I can't overlook that. We do want him sticking with the Cavs. I mean, the same is true for the generals. I agree. But they can be a little sluggish, because I often have to play around them. Alright, let's go with Barst. Alright, and then we have the large bullion, 20k. Is that what we're looking at? 20,000 gold. Goes faster than you think, though. Alright, who do we want to forge on? Could forge fire on Lind. No, you can forge his ballista shot? Jesus. That is very interesting. Yeah, so people recommend forging effective weapons, like the rapier, the wing spear, rider bane, things like that, because you're essentially multiplying each of the forged might by 3. I see, yeah, that does make a lot of sense. But I see this person also does recommend fire. So that would probably help Lynn quite a bit. So let's buy her a fresh fire tome. And we will forge it to be mighty. It's pretty good. Alright, we'll go with that. I don't want to spend too much money, but we'll go with that. Alright. Good. I think we're set. Okay, this map. Very complicated chapter. Take units with good defense. Although it's easier to defeat ballisticians with magic, it's most likely your magicians will not survive. Carry the physics staff with at least 2 characters so you're healing from afar and without taking risks. Something you can do is send Marth to the village with the warp staff or Beck to join. She has an effective weapon against ballisticians that can make everything easier for you, but is the only one in the entire game. If you want to use it during the game, make sure you save its weapon, then you can restore its uses, and there's an important part later where you might make things less complicated if you have it in Chapter 20. To recruit Astrum, put Midia 1 square before Astrum's attack rate. Oh, I was supposed to bring Midia to get Astrum, so we're not going to get him. How does he rank? She rank. Astrum, 32. Okay, so not so hot. Right above Tomas. All right, so we don't have to worry about that. What about? I think Beck was ranked 3. Yeah, 3 with Jake. 3 and 4 because they're ballisticians, and yeah, that's just too good. That's just too good. All right, yeah. So high defense, which means I could just send my generals in. These are physical ballistas, so they could just waltz down and kill, right? Oh, reinforcements. None. Okay, well, that makes things pretty simple then. Alright, we'll just send the generals in. Now, that one might be magic, right? How can you tell? I mean, we'll find out pretty quick, I think. We gotta get to this... The village? Where's the village? Where's the village? What? Oh, wait, what? Where's the... Oh. I'm an idiot. Right there. So Marth's gonna have to go that direction. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'm mostly worried about Roger and that one special ballista. Miss. That was it. No damage. Miss. No damage. No damage. Oh, that was the flame one, too. Okay, what was that? Oh, you hit me with a silver sword for... nothing? One damage. Alright, but we definitely want to deal with these ballistas first. Good thing you don't have any fucking wizards. That would be a real problem. Slow going. damage. Jesus, Roger. No! I can't send the flyers in, but I gotta risk my biscuit here. Hey, another Rider's Bane. Pretty good. The hero is worrisome with that silver sword. Especially with the ballistas compounding things. I should probably just kill him, right? Alright. Goodbye, Astrum. No one cares about you. Thank you for the Worm Slayer, though. Yeah, this side isn't going so well. I probably could send Gordon the Paladin in. I can't imagine he's going to struggle here, and he goes all the way. Probably won't even get shot. Perfect. Not so perfect. Alright, good. Good for me, good for you, good for everyone. Everyone's pleased. Easy math. Alright, we got Beck with Thunderbolt. 10 uses of this thing. Fuck it. That was really unnecessary, but I wanted to use it. Kane. Right, you're using swords. Right, yes. I got you. Oh, and I was going to try to use bows. Great, I guess. Oh, nice. That's good. Uh-oh. That was a little close for comfort. He did not dodge anything. A little close. No, don't be dumb. There's still another ballista here. There's a lot of ballistas. So that's all danger zone for flyers. And for Barst, as it turns out. Generals, man. Obscene. Obscene. I don't really want to pop off with you again, so... Right, bow. I know. Hopefully he's fine. fucking Christ. Well, I mean, on the one hand, I'm glad I didn't pick him for promotion. On the other hand, if I had promoted him, he might have lived. So I'm not sure. Just shit, man. Fucking, we lost Cain and Abel. I was hoping to keep one of the Christmas calves alive. But these ballistas are fucking mean. This is a shit-ass map. I mean, we can all agree, this is not a well-designed, fun map, right? That's not great. I think the best strategy is literally just let my generals just kill everything. Oh man, even Sedgar's taking damage. This must be magic. Thunderbolt, yeah. And he's got Pachyderm. Okay, that one stuff's not a threat. If I can get in that range, which I can't. Fuck, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad, man. Well, we can get flyers in at this point, so we may as well. And hopefully clear it out. I'm gonna have to physic him. Hold on. Fuck. Falling apart, man. I needed a warp. I needed a warp. Oh my god, Jagan! Holy shit. Those dodges. Those fucking dodges. Alright, we might need to warp. Damage. Well, I mean, we just gotta see. She should be able to get this kill, right? Okay. Yeah, so we lost Cain. Lost Cain. It was bound to happen. I mean, you can't do an Ironman run, especially when you're as bad as I am, and expect to just breeze through the whole thing. This was inevitable. I mean, we were like, you know, sort of, we had a surplus of units, so it's okay. And again, we didn't promote him, so it's not like we wasted a Master Seal. But he was in line for a promotion, to say the least. Now, do we want both of these guys? Or should I only bring along one and then bring, like, Wendell along? These guys are ranked on that one list, 3 and 4. among the top tier units in the whole game because they can snipe from 10 range, which is just absurd. So I feel like we probably want to bring them along. We've got a fortress map here. Okay, we've got chests and doors, so we're going to want to bring along Julian anyways. Okay. Alright, fine. So we'll skip back and we'll bring Julian. And we will grab for Jake Hoist Flame. Yeah, which is pretty similar. He's never gonna have speed to double, so yeah. Okay. Fine. Everyone else should be fairly good. What else did we grab on that map? We got a Worm Slayer. And we got a Rider's Bane. Okay. So, she already has the Winged Spear. She doesn't need the Rider's Bane. Minerva can't use the Rider's... Oh, maybe she can, actually. Maybe she can. Nope, Sea Lances. Okay. Oh, I didn't really want to... There you go. So, yeah, I mean, well, we could use the arm scroll on her to give her Sea Lances and the Rider's Bane. I mean, she doesn't have to just be an axe machine. Is this dumb? Is this a dumb thing I'm doing? I feel like it is. And yet, I can't seem to stop myself. I think it's just because I don't know what else to use it on. So, fuck it. And honestly, we could probably forge that right away, right? Or we could forge Merrick a Fire Tome as well. He's not really... I mean, he sometimes doubles, but not that much. Alright, we will... Hold on. Let me look at the map real quick. Okay, it's a lot of knights. There's a lot of knights in our... There's like a little bit of cavalry. There's a lot of Pegasus knights as reinforcements, but I don't know if Rider's Bane works on that. So, alright, we'll buy Merrick a fresh Fire Tome. And we'll forge it. Or, since there's all these Pegasus knights, we could help Roger with his bow rank and forge his iron bow. Okay. You convinced me. While we're here, do we want to reclass anyone now that we've lost a lot of calves? We only have, well, we have Gordon and Navarre left. I don't know who I would. Sedgar, maybe. I like my knights, though. I mean, as... Well, you could go horsemen. I don't know. He's pretty good as a general. I can't... I mean, they dominated that entire last level. I can't really complain. And Barst can't become a Cav. So, yeah, I guess there isn't really much to change here. You know, you can make Minerva a Paladin, but that's giving up her amazing Axe rank. We can put Jagan back to a Paladin, but to what end, really? Yeah, it wouldn't really be smart. Sheeta could become a Paladin, but again, a Paladin's just a worse Draco Knight. Right? It really is. I mean, you get swords instead of axes, but axes are generally better. So, yeah. Alright. Alright, well, we'll be doing chapter 14 next time. We are over the halfway point now, so that's good. We're doing generally okay, considering it's only hard 1. Yeah, okay. It says here, enemy reinforcements appear at the end of their turn unless said otherwise, or when you play on H5, where they appear at the beginning of enemy turn. Sure seems like they're appearing at the beginning of all the enemy turns. I don't know why. I don't know which. It sure seems like I'm getting ambush spawns. Are you telling me that on normal it's not ambush spawns? Alright, anyways. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.